everyone, it's Rose and welcome back to Cheap Lazy Vegan and another mukbang video. Today is another episode of Munching Mondays, which is my mukbang series where I post an eating show on Mondays. Yes guys, mukbang is an eating show. It will involve some eating sounds. So if you don't like eating sounds, maybe this is not the video for you. Today you guys, I'm so excited. We're eating something super clean, super simple. Super good, okay? It looks so like plain right now, but I swear to God, you guys, this is like the best type of meal, okay? So right here in front of me, we have some soba noodles. These are buckwheat noodles, okay? They are cold buckwheat noodles. It is very popular in Asia, in Japan specifically, and also in Korea. Korean people like to eat this as well. This is more like a Japanese style of soba noodle. That's how we're gonna eat it today. I will show you guys what I'm doing. Right here, we have some extra soft tofu, also known as sundubu in Korean. And this comes in like a little tube, okay? Because it's so soft that it doesn't like come in a box. Comes in a tube and I sliced it. It kind of looks like mozzarella cheese or something, but it is tofu. It is just pure soft tofu, like super, super soft. It is definitely like, it's probably like my favorite kind of tofu, although it's hard to say because I like all kinds of tofu. It just depends on my mood. Yeah, okay. Shall we get started? By the way, guys, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but my Asian vegan recipes ebook will be coming out shortly if you guys want to sign up for updates. Link is down below. I've actually done a soba noodle bowl recipe video before. There's so many things you could do with soba noodles. That's why I love them so much. They actually taste so good. But this is probably like one of my favorite ways to eat soba noodles. This is something that I haven't really done as a vegan for, I don't know, I haven't done this for a very long time because the sauce usually contains like fish and stuff, but I made my own sauce. It's in here. Okay, it's mostly soy sauce. There's a little bit of sugar, some mirin and kelp. I'll link the recipe that I semi-followed in the description box. I did this much quickly. I did this in a hasty manner, okay? So it's probably not the same, but I'll link the recipe that I found down below. It's a vegan sauce recipe. So basically the point is you make this sauce, you put it in a bowl, and then you dip your soba noodles in the sauce. Everything is cold. Everything here is cold. It is perfect for summer, okay? I don't know about you guys, but here, we are awaiting summer. It is starting to get warm. Yay. And in this bowl, guys, I also have some sliced green onion and also some grated ginger. So we're gonna, oh God, loud. We're gonna pour maybe about half a cup in here to start with. And if I need more, I can get more. So there you have this dipping sauce. It's very simple, guys. We also have the extra soft tofu. You guys are like, are you just gonna eat it plain? No, okay? We got some soy sauce. First thing we're gonna do is just add a little bit of soy sauce onto the, ooh. Oh, look at that. Look how gorgeous. And my favorite thing ever, toasted sesame oil. Chamgirum in Korean. We're gonna add a little bit of drizzle on there. It's that simple, guys. It's all about simplicity. I'm gonna dig in. Let's get started. Woo! Look at that. All right, I'm so excited. I made it less sweet than the recipe because I didn't want it to be as sweet. Mmm. Mmm. You guys, that is the perfect summer meal. You know what else I have? Kimchi to go with the extra soft tofu. You guys, this is like, oh, such a good meal. Kimchi and extra soft tofu. If you haven't tried kimchi and tofu together, girl, you'd be missing out. All right. Anyways, you guys, today is an exciting day for me because, oh, let me just have a bite before I say it. I'm too excited. some of this on here. Oh my gosh, guys. Today is an exciting day because we are picking up a puppy. Well, I'm picking up a puppy for my parents. Let me explain. So we adopted a puppy. She is now, I believe, oh my God, how old is she now? She's probably like 5, 6 weeks old. And it all kind of happened by accident. So I don't know if you guys know, but a couple years ago, our family dog that I grew up with basically since I was 16, Minnie, she passed away unexpectedly. She was 11 years old, but it happened very suddenly and I was very distraught, and it was just a very tough experience. And you know, recently I've been wanting to look into adopting a dog. Unfortunately for me, I live in a high-rise condo, and in my condo specifically, I can't have pets. They don't allow dogs. I think they allow cats, but I'm definitely more of a dog person. So they don't allow dogs in this condo. But I was thinking, oh, like maybe the dog can live in my parents' house, since, you know, they live in a nice house, they have a nice backyard. It's really nice for dogs just around that area because there's nice areas to walk. It's just much better for the dog anyways to live in a nice house instead of a high-rise building, in my opinion. So I've been wanting to and looking into adopting dogs. There's just something about having a dog, you know? They're just so sweet. They bring so much joy into your life, even though it does suck when they leave you. It is seriously one of the worst things in the world, but when you have them, it's just so great. And yeah, I was, you know, kind of looking into like adoption agencies, but I never really looked that deeply into it. You know, it's something that, you know, I was looking at, but I wasn't like, oh my God, I need to get this dog tomorrow. But 2 or 3 weeks ago, my friend posted an Instagram story and she was like surrounded by puppies. I was like, are you in heaven? Seriously. She was like surrounded by these like adorable looking puppies. And she wrote something like, oh, they're up for adoption. And I was like, girl, are you joking? I was out for beer. Okay, I was like out for beer. And she posted this, and immediately I messaged her and I was like, are you serious? Are they up for adoption, or are you just playing with me? So then, what happened? Oh my gosh. So yeah, I messaged her and she was like, yeah, they're up for adoption. And I was like, what is up? Like, I don't understand what's going on. Basically, she told me that her friend had just adopted a dog, a female dog. And somehow, I don't know how this happened, but they did not know that she was pregnant, this dog that her friend had adopted. So the adoption agency basically adopted out a dog that was pregnant already. So apparently, like, I don't know how long after she adopted her, like not long after, like maybe like a week or two after she had adopted this dog and brought her home, she started noticing that her like nipples were really big, something like that. And she was like, oh my God, maybe she's pregnant. And then apparently she talked to the adoption agency, and the adoption agency was like, oh, like we're gonna have to do an ultrasound to check, and that's gonna be $800. And it's like, excuse me, it's gonna be $800 just to find out if she's pregnant. I mean, you're gonna find out anyways, okay, at that point. So apparently, like a couple days later, turns out there was movement in the belly. So she knew for sure that the dog was definitely pregnant. Is that possible? Like, do you guys know anything about adoption agencies? Like, is that a possibility that you adopt a dog and then somehow you find out that they're pregnant? Don't they always spay the dog? No? I don't know. Isn't that normal? You guys, this is such a good meal. I could eat this every day. Clean, refreshing, delicious, simple. So then, this dog was pregnant, okay? This dog was pregnant. And I don't know how long after, but basically, okay, so then the friend contacted the adoption agency again, was like, hi, you gave me a pregnant dog, what's up? And then I don't know what happened, I don't really know the logistics, but basically, I think the adoption agency kind of took over, but the dog ended up having babies at her home, like inside her home. Honestly, I would kind of love to see that. Like, that would be something that, I don't know, you just don't really get to experience, like seeing the birth of dogs, of puppies. Anyways, so the dog gave birth to 7 puppies. Seven puppies. Imagine 7 puppies running around in your home. I mean, to me that sounds like heaven, but it's still a lot of work. So I think what happened was the adoption agency like gave her a certain amount of money to like deal with like some costs. And they basically like took ownership of the puppies, I guess, but the puppies were still in her place because they have to be with the mother for the first few weeks and stuff. Yeah, and then 3 weeks later, they were allowed visitation. So then my friend went to visit. And that's how she got the Instagram pictures or the Instagram videos. And then I was like, oh my God, I need to get me one of those. I was like, it's a sign. I've wanted a dog for so long. I'm ready. You know? So I went to go see them. Like 2 days later. Fell in love with them, of course. And then I wanted to adopt 2, to be honest. I wanted 2, but I talked to my parents and they said 2 is probably too much work. I was kind of sad about that. So then I picked one of them. She was a girl. She's a little girl. So cute. And she'll be living with my mom and dad in the house that I grew up in. Today I'm picking her up. I'm so excited, but I'm also nervous because puppies are like hard work. You know, I was only 16 when we got Minnie, but yeah, first few weeks are hard. Because they're not used to the environment, they're missing their mommy. It's like the best healthy meal. I always say that when I eat like a good healthy meal. Oh, tofu. Why is so good? So yeah, we actually don't know what breed the puppy is. I mean, they didn't even really know what breed the mom was. I think they said she's some sort of beagle and something else mixture. But then we don't know who the dad is, so I have no idea how big she's gonna get. I have no idea what breed she is. So that's interesting. Because when we got Minnie, I was 16 years old. I wasn't aware of like adoption and buying and all of those things at the time. So we bought Minnie from a family friend, basically. She was a Bichon Shih Tzu. So like we knew what she was. Whereas like this new girl, we don't know what breed she is. We don't have a name for her yet. So I'm so nervous. I'm excited, I'm nervous. Lots of mixed emotions. I miss Minnie. Like there's so many emotions right now. Oh, it's so good. You must try this. The sauce is delicious. Buckwheat noodles are just awesome as always. Anyways, so yeah, today I am picking up the puppy. I don't know how to potty train. Okay. Anyways, I am kind of sad. Like I kind of wish I was living with her, but I do go to my parents' house like often enough, and I'm sure now that the puppy's here I will be going more often. I don't think I will, but I was thinking later when I move I will take her, but I don't think so because I think like, it's just better for the puppy. It's definitely better for the puppy to be, you know, to have a backyard, you know, because it's so tough. It's also better for like the dog owners to be able to just like let their dog out in the backyard. I just feel like it's tough when you're in a condo and you always have to like go down every time you take your dog out. And I remember with Minnie, we would just open the backyard door and she would just run out and do her thing, and whenever she wanted to, she'd just come back in. So yeah, it's nice when they have a backyard. They don't need a backyard, I guess, because a lot of people have dogs in condos, and I think that's fine. But it's just nicer if they have a backyard. Anyways, so yeah, that's what's happening today. I'm really excited and nervous. So hopefully you'll get to meet her very soon. I'm not sure when, but yeah, I'm nervous. If you follow me on Instagram, I'm sure I'm posting a lot about her on Instagram already. So if you follow me on Instagram, you can potentially see her sooner than here. Anyways, you guys, so that was my mukbang. I hope you guys enjoyed. Oh my god, I'm so full, but that was so delicious. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the link of the recipe that I semi-followed down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and if you enjoy vegan content or mukbang videos, please do not forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.